about wife life, motherhood, and lifestyle. And today I have 2 healthy, delicious fall recipes for you guys. But not only that, I'm super excited about this video because it is in collaboration with a good friend of mine over on YouTube. Her name is Emma. I cannot wait for you guys to check out her channel. If you haven't already, you probably have. I have been following her for months now, and I just love all her content, her Instagram. Girl, go follow her Instagram and obviously subscribe to her channel. But her content is amazing. She has 2 little ones, and I just think they're the cutest things ever. And she does such a great job of sharing like motherhood, reality, products that you need as a mother for your children, for your babies. And I just think you guys are gonna love her channel. She's also gonna bring a couple different recipes for fall for you guys. I'm actually not sure what she's come up with, so I'm excited to see what her recipes are, but mine are gonna be healthy for you guys. I know it's hard during the the holiday seasons. You start to kind of indulge a little bit, but these recipes are gonna keep you feeling very healthy and full, and they're good, they're delicious, and they're just very fall. So I hope you guys like them. But before we get started with the recipes, I'm gonna go ahead and let Emma introduce herself.
Hi guys, my name is Emma Donaldson. I'm a YouTuber / stay-at-home mom. I have a 3-year-old son and a 7-month-old baby girl. Check out my channel for lots of motherhood videos and lifestyle content. I love to make day in the life vlogs, lots of cleaning motivation, haul videos, and other kinds of motherhood content. I'd love if you check out my channel and consider subscribing to join our YouTube fam.
So again, if you guys are looking for some more fall recipe inspiration, make sure you head on over to Emma's channel, check out her video that we're doing this collab on. Again, thank you, Emma, for collabing with me. I am so honored and excited to be doing this with you. But let's go ahead and get started making these recipes, guys. You could use these for lunch, dinner, meal preps, and I will make sure to leave a link to both of my recipes down below for you guys in case you need the exact ingredients, full recipe. All of that will be down below for you guys. But let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so this first healthy recipe for the fall season I'm sharing with you guys is going to be this autumn harvest bowl, which I like to consider it basically a salad, so kind of like an autumn harvest salad bowl. This recipe is all about the preparation. So I did a lot of preparation before sharing this with you guys. So basically I had already roasted my sweet potatoes in the oven, and I warmed up my chickpeas on the stove and the quinoa as well. I have never cooked with quinoa or chickpeas before, so this is a first, but like I said, this is a healthy recipe, very healthy. And so I basically just prepared all of my ingredients, so it was just an easy assembly. Starting with the greens at the bottom, the recipe calls for arugula. I think I went with an arugula spinach mix. And then I topped it off with the warm ingredients, the sweet potatoes, the quinoa, the chickpeas, and then I topped it off with the dried cranberries. And instead of goat cheese like the recipe called for, I actually substituted for feta cheese. And then I used honey crisp apples. So for the dressing, it calls for a tahini and maple syrup mixture. So that's what I'm doing here, just drizzling that on top. I will say I've also never made anything with tahini before, and so I wasn't sure what that flavor was gonna be like. And if you're not familiar with it, I personally think it tastes a lot like peanut butter. So if you're not a big peanut butter fan, you might not love tahini. However, with the mixture of these ingredients, the dressing was very, very fitting. And guys, this salad just screams fall, doesn't it? Look at all those beautiful colors. Everything is extremely healthy, and they just taste so good together. I do want to mention that this autumn harvest bowl was inspired by the amazing YouTube mama, Caitlyn Neier. Alright, so now we're moving on to our second recipe. I definitely think this is more of a dinner recipe. However, you could make this for lunch as well. But basically we are making pecan crusted chicken, and right now we are creating the crust. So you're going to have crushed pecans and panko breadcrumbs, and you're gonna mix those together along with olive oil, and then our seasonings, which include garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, salt and pepper, and then we're also going to add in some melted butter. So that's what we're gonna use for the crust before we bread our chicken. Now, to help our crust stick onto the chicken, we're gonna create a sauce that includes mayonnaise, Dijon mustard, and honey. And basically, if you wanna make this a little bit healthier, you could choose vegan or organic or low fat or whichever, but I kind of just went for the normal. And we're going to slather that onto our chicken before we add the crust. But before we add the sauce, we are gonna season the chicken with the same seasonings. So again, salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and paprika. And then we'll go ahead and add the sauce mixture, and then we can pat on the pecan crust. Now, the recipe really only called for you to pat it on like the top of the chicken, but feel free to basically cover the entire chicken if you'd like. I also decided, because I had so many chicken breasts, that I wanted to cook some of them in the oven and then the others on the stove, so in a skillet, and kind of wanted to see which method I preferred. And I definitely think I enjoyed the skillet version, probably because it's a little bit less healthy considering you're adding oil and cooking it in a pan like that, but I do think it got crispier and I just enjoyed that flavor better, but it was still good in the oven. So I'm serving the pecan crusted chicken just with some green beans and some seasoned potatoes. I do believe I got the Yukon Gold potatoes, and I seasoned them exactly the same as the chicken: salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. I just stayed with the same theme there. And then, as you can see on the skillet here, I'm just flipping over the chicken breasts. I will say these chicken breasts were very large and it was a little bit tricky to get them all to fit, but I made it work. Now these are the chicken that come out of the oven, and then obviously these ones are from the skillet, and these are my veggies. And if you'd like to save some of your sauce for dipping the mixture with the Dijon mustard, honey, and mayonnaise, it does make a great dipping sauce for your chicken, or you can just drizzle it on top like I'm doing here. I did want to mention that this recipe was inspired by Whitney Simmons. She is a beautiful fitness influencer, and I will definitely be linking her video and recipe down below for you guys. Okay guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you enjoyed these healthy fall recipes. Thanks again to Emma for collabing with me on today's video. Make sure you head on over to her channel to check out some more fall recipes for the season. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye!